Good morning, everybody. Happy trails to you. Happy new day. A whole new slate is wiped clean, and we have a new beginning today. Yeah, one breath at a time, too, or one little baby step, which I call them baby gigantic steps at a time. And in some ways, this station that you're on right now, this meditation, this meditation station is uh is really a soul news broadcast. Soul news. Your soul has some news for you today. Have you ever thought of that? That the guidance system, the GPS, God's perfect system within you, is always talking with you, dear. It's got a whole divine plan. It's not only that, but it's your best friend. It's your divine lover. It is everything that you could possibly dream of. It has, undreamed of possibilities for you today if you want to believe in them. And this doesn't have to be an ordinary day, is what I'm saying. All right. So I just have my little some things I put down, these little reminders or little inspirations, and I just maybe just look at my phone and just give you one at a time, and we'll meditate a little. We'll just see what happens. Okay. With all you, I know there's an energy. I know there's a consciousness that's in all of you. And if we're really astute and if we're really alert, we will feel each other's communication because we're not sitting here just to be an ordinary mortal. We're sitting here to be immortal. And we're not just sitting here thinking that we know a little when we have the intuition to know everything that God is and God has and God's consciousness, right? So there's so much. There's so much. So let your eyes close to this world, close those eyelids, close them shut, relax your face, cheeks, tongue, and jaws, and begin to realize that this breath of God's presence is coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And every time it comes in, He loves you more. And every time it goes out, you love Him more or her. Doesn't matter what sex you put to the title of the source, doesn't matter at all because it's sexless. It's sexless. There is no, better thing than to have an awareness that God is just invisible, intangible, is hidden behind the veil, and all these things because we have too many folks that have their smarty pants on most of the time. So let it go, let go of anything that is holding you back from completely surrendering into this present moment of the eternal now. And why not go for it? Why not just bust your hope, your hope and heart open? Because hope means heart open. Please enter, Lord. So go ahead and bust it open for your Lord, the second coming of your Lord, the second coming of Christ consciousness. You never know when your Lord doth come. So watch, Christ said, for you know not which hour your Lord doth come. our first little divine nugget to lift your vibration, to bring you inner peace, to maybe even give you an aha. It's very simple. Life gets better. Life gets better, my dear, when you realize there is no such thing as a wrong decision. I think this one's being addressed to me, particularly this morning. Maybe you too, who knows? Life gets better when you realize there's no such thing as a wrong decision. Every choice you make leads you to exactly where you're meant to be. Every choice you make leads you exactly where you're meant to be. I hope this little truth brings you a lot of solace, that you don't have to have this thing figured out, my dears. Whatever you decide, there's the beloved right by your side, inside you, as you, going through with you, whatever. And this is a non-negotiable. This is an eternal verity. Means it's an eternal truth. You cannot make a wrong decision. But God is with you. In fact, God is you. So intuitively right now, it feels right to you. Just go down the short list of your to-do list and put God's presence in each one of those to-dos of today for you. Because wherever you go, that's God with you. Might as well focus on it in advance. And when you show up to that particular to-do, it's nothing that you do, that God does. He's there waiting. She's there waiting to do through you. And don't forget, if you get into a car, to put that presence right next to you as your navigator. It's really important, my dears. And just in case you felt a little snag in one of your to-dos today, felt a little worry, maybe a concern, I have this quote from Mathew 11:28, where Jesus says, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, all of you who are weary and burdened, come to me. I will give you rest. I will give you rest. And that invitation stands even when you feel you haven't done enough. I will give you rest. Even when your heart is racing with anxiety and your mind is swirling and unfinished tasks and unsolved problems, it's all just hanging out there. Come, rest in me. Rest is not laziness. Rest is surrender. Rest says, God, I trust you to hold what I cannot. Surrender and rest is like saying, God, I trust you to hold what I cannot. You don't have to hold up the world, my dears. You just need to hold up your hand and hold his hand. And finally, in this Bible quote, Jesus reminds us sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop trying to hold it all together and fall into the arms of the one who already knows your limits. He doesn't love you for how much you get done. He loves you because you are his. And today, Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, we, my dears, have picked the perfect oracle card. It's all part of the plan. And the card is called the greater consistency of light. A greater consistency of light. I want you to open your mind, open your heart, open your soul, not doubt at all that the words we feel and intuit is God talking directly to you and me. God talking to us directly. He always is. She always is. Directly. There's no one else in God's consciousness but you, times billions, meaning that every soul, every incarnated animal or manifested thing is God's presence, is God's presence. So I want to give you the good news. I told you we had soul news this morning. You are entering, each of us are entering a phase where our soul begins to stabilize in its truth. Whoa. Some of you are right at the brink, right at the precipice of having your soul stable in the truth. As you hear the truth, all of a sudden, bang, it goes off. It's activated immediately in you. That's how in tune you are, my dears. That's how beautiful your relationship is with the divine. That the moment you feel the energy, you adapt and you fill your whole system with the presence that is that energy without delay. And you're just totally immersed in that divine love and that divine peace. Totally. It's the only thing that's real because you're now stabilized in a greater consistency of light. It's no longer flickering between your frequencies. No longer there's flickering, meaning you're in and out of your higher states. You now hold light as a steady current. Wow, I can tell you that, or you wouldn't be sitting here right now. As a steady current. And your husbands and wives. It's a steady current. It goes for all of us, my dears. As you are, everyone is. And the steady current is not a passing experience. It's not going to disappear. This steady current is the anchoring of your divine presence. It's the anchoring of the divine presence. Remember, you can't make a wrong decision. Wherever you go, God is already there. And He's en route with you in the passenger chair, seat, always by your side, always your guide, always in your heart space. Remember this today. It's vital. It's vital that we don't try to pretend that we know what we're doing or where we're going or that our decisions may not be that great. No, it's already foretold. We have already lived today. And now we're just living it with God. Instead of us figuring it out on our own. Where once your energy surged and sank with external tides, now it pulses from within. Your energy, it pulses from within, my dears. You don't need that extra cup of coffee because you have the energy surging from within. Your system is recalibrating to sustain higher light codes in daily life, in the daily battle of life. Your energy is going to stay high. It's going to surge and pulse and recalibrate you. Not just during peaks of insight or ritual, but in the quiet, in the mundane, and the in between. The quiet, the mundane, and the in between. Yes, the divine beloved is there too. In the quiet, the mundane, and the in between. See if you can catch a peek of that beloved in between your inhale and your exhale. Let me finish this oracle card for you before we close our meditation, my dears, because it's meant for you. This is meant for us. This card signals a deep maturation of your spirit. The night is no longer something you chase, it's become who you are. God bless you that you are learning how to hold the light, not just during the highs, the breakthroughs, or the sacred moments, but always. You're always holding the light. This is a sign of deep inner growth. Please receive that. Please embrace that. It's so good it's true, my dears. It's so good it's true. Your energy is no longer rising and falling so sharply. It's becoming steady, peaceful. Wow, can you believe yourself? Strong. You're being shown how to live your light, to live your light. It's a great mantra. I live my light. I live my light. I not just visit it, I live my light. And it lives me. My light lives me. I live my light. My light lives me. This card arrives In your consciousness, when you're learning how to stay connected to your higher self through ups and downs, in the quiet moments, in your relationships, in your work, even your struggles. And finally, you don't need to keep chasing light. It's already within you. And now you're learning how to let it stay shining on a higher frequency, like a flame that doesn't go out or dim. Your soul is learning how to keep that fire burning gently but powerfully every day, like a flame that doesn't go out or dim. Your soul is learning how to keep that fire burning gently but powerfully every day. And before we close, I want you to revisit your so-called to-do list, your errands. If you get into a car today and drive, I want you to remember and practice what you have listened to and heard and adapted and absorbed and put it into play in daily life today. Let's see. Let's feel. Let's know what a difference it makes when you let God do your life and you rest, which means surrender. And then marvel at the high frequency and vibration you are in ordinary things that you used to do, but by yourself. And with God, as Yogananda said, everything is fun. Without God, everything is anything but fun. So we thank you, Master. We thank you, Christ. We thank you, Krishna. We thank you, Holy Mother, Heavenly Father, friend, beloved God. We thank you, guardian angel. We thank you, holy ones in the inner worlds. We thank you, angels and archangels. We give thanks because we are now totally renewed, refreshed, regenerated, and revitalized. And we thank you that this is so. And the really good news, because it's true, is that this ain't going away. Our little consistency in now holding the light is for real. We are so blessed. And we thank you so. Aho and namaste. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Ellen. Cami, as always, just so steady. Lisa and Jim, Marty, Tara, Narayanji, Mary. Wow, this is a very consistent group of souls here. Ooh, wow. I am so happy to be part of this amazing tribe. All right, so go out. Let's get it done. By not getting it done, let's rest and hand over the goods. All right, and know that whatever you decide is perfect. There is God. Whatever you decide, there is God. I think that's so powerful to remember for today. Whatever you decide, there is God immediately. Immediately. And wherever you choose to go, he's walking with you. And remember the car. Don't get in there alone. Don't do anything alone anymore. Okay? Promise? All right. I promise. I'll sign. I'll sign on this on the Bhagavad Gita. All right. All right. Much love. Sorry you didn't get the thing there, Marty, but I thought I sent it to you. But anyway, you can have the review. The review. Maybe I'll remember to send you the replay. How's that? Yeah, got it. You got it. All right. Much love, Tara. Everybody, be well. Have a beautiful day. I know you will. I would love to hear some of the stories, some of the soul stories, not the human stories, the soul stories. All right. Yeah. All right. Toodles with oodles of love, my dears. We love, don't we? Ooh, we care and we share. Thank you. Thank you for your big smiles. Yeah. Namaste. Love y'all. See you again really soon. I hope.